Hi guys, Artie McCarty here. Today we're going to learn how to draw a very simple nutcracker. Take your piece of paper and you're going to fold it in half hot dog style. Once you have your paper folded hot dog style, you are going to fold it into thirds. So instead of half, so not half, but you're going to actually flip up both sides and kind of bring them in and hope that the two sides kind of line up. So you're using that side and that side. And it doesn't have to be like totally perfect, but just try your best and be stronger than your paper. So that when you open it up, you have 3 sections. 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to draw in black marker so that you can see it, but I hope that you guys will draw in pencil first. So here is my example of my Nutcracker. And that's kind of what we're shooting for. So I'll put that next to it so you can kind of see the example. We're going to use this fold line as the bottom of his head. So I'm going to draw one straight line across using the fold of my paper. Then about a little bit up, not halfway, but a little further than that, I'm going to make his hat. So I'm going to draw a line all the way across here. You can see that you can make him like a top hat, or you could actually even do like a crown. You could do a crown for this one. Make them a little different. You could add some jewels or decorations. Okay. Then we are going to start with his eye and his face. So we're going to draw a circle. And I put a little circle inside and another circle over here. And I'll color in the big space of the circle. Okay. Then I'm going to draw in the center his nose. So I'm going to do kind of like a rectangle, so a line on top. And I'm going to flare out my rectangle just a little bit. So those side lines are a little slanted. And then I'm going to connect and curve the bottom. Remember, you can pause the video at any time if I'm going too fast. Then about this amount of space, I'm going to start my circle on this side. So I want to make another circle over here. Now, no two circles are ever beautiful and the same, but we'll do our 2 little dots. Okay. And then I'm going to draw his eyebrows. Put 2 lines down. A line slanted a little up, and then follow that line. And then a little curve, and a curve down to connect. And then I'm going to do the same on this side. A line up, a line to follow, a little bit of a curve, and a little bit of a curve to connect the outside. Then I'm going to draw his mustache. So I did a big wave line. Kind of lines up with the outside of his eyebrows. And then from the center of his nose, I'm going to bring one out and like a U and meet with the edge that I just made. I'm going to repeat that on the other side. So I'm going to do a wave over here. And then from the center of the nose, a U line to connect. I'm going to draw his teeth now. So halfway between my mustache, I'm going to draw a line down on both sides. Then I'm going to draw a line down center between his nose and his mustache. And then a line in the middle on each side. 1 in the middle, 2. Now you can see that that's the inner part, so we're actually going to start here to make his mouth and his chompers come down. So I'm going to bring that down, a little bit of a slanted line. Little slant, but like a rectangle. And I'm going to close the line and make another line on top for his teeth. Make a line, vertical line down in the middle, and then 1 on each side. 1, 2. And then you can color in the center of his mouth. Okay, now I'm going to give him a beard, the bottom part of his beard. So you could do one big swoop, kind of looks like a flame or a teardrop, but I gave some little zigzags along the way. So I'm going to do a curved line out and then zigzag back in, a curved line out, zigzag back in, and then a little curve down. And then we do the same on this side. So a curve, zigzag in, curve, zigzag in, and a curve to meet. Looks like kind of like a flame. Okay, now I'm going to hit the buckles of his jacket or his coat. I'm going to draw 2 lines out on each side. You kind of want to line those up across from each other. And a circle on the end. And repeat the pattern. 1, 2, circle. And then down below, 1. We could actually, let's see, my beard doesn't come down as far on that one, so we'll go all the way across. And a circle on both. 1, 2. Okay, so now we are at his belt. And so I normally on this one, I use that fold line to make the top part of his belt, or the bottom of his belt. But for this one, I'm running out of room, so I'm going to make it the top part. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to have 2 lines kind of coming towards, but leaving a space in the middle. And you're going to draw the belt by drawing 2 lines like that. And then make a curved rectangle on top to close it. And a curved one on the bottom to make a big rectangle. And then I'm going to repeat this line, 1, 2 on both sides. And I'm going to draw a line here, kind of like a rectangle. And then you can just, I made like a little belt loop, but you could just make it closed like that. And you could color this part black too, if you choose. Okay, so now we're getting down to the bottom of his pants. And so I'm gonna actually draw a line straight down through the center to divide his legs. Boop. Then this you can see is kind of hard to tell, probably with pencil being so light, but these are actually his pants. And then this is the top part of his boots. And then this is the front of his shoe. So you could do different patterns here, but to keep it simple, I just did a triangle up and then a triangle up for this leg. And then down here, you could just box it off and make a straight line across, or you could change it up a little bit, give it some depth by making a line up and then a flat line across and then coming back down. All right, guys, there's your beautiful Nutcracker, and you can decorate him or add any other things that you want. You don't have to do those things of the coat. You could add other things or put jewels in his crown or decorate them however you choose. And then go ahead and color that guy for me, and please take a picture holding your beautiful Nutcracker and upload them to the
Here's what mine looked like when it was colored in. I hope you guys are healthy, happy, and well, and I can't wait to see those Nutcrackers soon. Thanks for watching.